Welcome in, my friends, to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I'll be your hostess for about the next hour while we do some gabbing, lay down some drills, and do some show and share. So, today is Thursday, the 5th of February, 2026, and the time is 6:02 a.m. here in still dark Salem, Oregon. And today, yes, we have a birthday. Yeah, today is Susan D's birthday. Not only that, but it's my son's birthday too. So let's sing happy birthday to Susan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to our good friend Susan D. Happy birthday to you and many more. So I hope you have a fantastic day. And may all your blessings come true. All the blessings that you wish for. How about that? That sounds better. Yeah, I haven't sneezed yet and got the cobwebs out. So yeah, happy birthday, Susan. And happy birthday to my son, and he turns 47 today. Yep. Coffee. Yeah, so beside me I do have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend. Coffee with French vanilla creamer. And today's mug is I just want to drink coffee and pet my dog. And today is the last day. Yes, we are leaving the gingerbread today. Yeah. Boy, that thing was going all day yesterday when I came inside. Oh, it smelled so good in here. And I am continuing my journey on the event of oh, brother. Now I forgot the name. But you know what I mean. Hang on a minute. Oh my gosh, talk about having a brain fart early in the morning. Wow. Lorenz. Yeah. And I'm working upside down because I'm doing the top part. And I'm over in this corner now. So that means I'm, see where that moon's at? Yeah, I'm doing right in there. So see the moon here? Yep, that's where I'm at. Okie dokie smoky. Hopefully I don't have any more brain issues. So, let's see. Get myself organized here. Yeah, so let's see. Yesterday, oops, I forgot to turn on my light. Oh boy. There we go. Straighten out my canvas. All right. Oh, what a morning. What a morning. All right, so I'm going to do the stars. Let's see. 61. So, yesterday I had an action-packed day. Yep. Oh man, Ellie and I were outside for about 3.5 hours, I think. And I came in 45 minutes before the live. Yeah, that's when I finished up. I'd been out there since about 11. Oh my gosh, I tell you, that mowing yesterday, whew, I'm still tired today. Yeah, that grass was so long, and I'd take about one swipe, have to stop, empty the bag, clean out the blades and stuff underneath the fireplace, the lawnmower. I tell you, I am not awake yet this morning, even though I've been awake for a couple hours. Oh, man. But I got the lawn mowed, and then I have a battery-operated lawnmower. Yeah, the battery was dying. So I put it on the charger, and it's a fast charge. So while it was going, I emptied the wheelbarrow. My landlord graciously let me borrow one of his, and so I got that done, and then a package came, which I have to do the unboxing yet. And then I went back out, and I was cleaning off the porch. Our porch here is huge, so I was blow drying it. Oh my gosh, where is my brain this morning? I used the leaf blower and got it all nice and clean, and cleaned up the wheelbarrow, and then the charger was going again, so I went across the driveway. Oh my gosh, what a pain that was. But I didn't use the bag on it because I could just leave the grass there. Oh my gosh, yeah, it was as bad as the yards were, so that took me a while. Plus there's a hill, you know, a little hill dip or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I was using my arms and my legs, and I was burning up the calories out there. Well, Ellie, you decided to wake up. Do you have to go potty? Okay, let me put you on pause while I take her out quick. She's just now waking up. She ate her breakfast of champions, and now she'll go potty, and she'll come in and eat her crunchies. Okay, made it back. Had to go chase her down because she was out there whooping at something. I don't know what was out there. Got the flashlight out, but I didn't see anything. So, oh boy. So, what am I doing? I completely forgot. 88. Oh, I was doing the stars. So, what was I talking about? I have no idea. I think I was talking about my day yesterday, which you already probably heard about on the live. Yeah, so anyway, it came in. We did the live, which was a lot of fun. We were on there for about 2 hours. Miss Bell wants me to do one for 6 hours. Oh boy, that would have to be a live that in the life of Granny, because I would have to be up, you know, doing other things while I was on the live. That'd be interesting. You could hear me vacuuming and mopping the floors, which I'm going to be doing today. Yeah, today I got another action-packed day. I got the sheets in the washing machine. And I was, last night, well, after the live, I was starving Marvin. I hadn't eaten all day. So I ate my dinner, and then I noticed that Miss Southern Belle was live. So I actually went into her live, but you know what? I was so tired. Oh my gosh. I couldn't go anymore. So I apologize that I couldn't stay in the live, but I'll watch the replay. And Ellie and I shut everything down. I took her out potty, hid her cookies, and we went to bed, and I was out for the count. And then I got up this morning, and I was going to take a shower last night, but it just was not in the stars for me. I was just too tired. So I got up this morning, got my shower, and did my Bible study, and yeah, so the sheets are in the wash. I got the door closed, so hopefully you won't hear the washing machine taking off like a jet when it goes through its spin cycle. And what else did I do? I guess that's about all I've had time to do this morning. And then I'm going to watch a little YouTube this morning before I do my major vacuuming. And I do have to mop the floors because I was in and out yesterday while I was mowing, and so the floors need some tidying up. They need some love today. And I still need to make the bed, and tomorrow's garbage day, so I gotta get all my garbage cans emptied and that taken care of. And I need to do that unboxing, which Julie bought me 2 canvases, and on the 20th. Well, she also ordered some stuff, and yeah, it's a goofy order, but we didn't get everything yesterday because she just sent everything here, and we're still waiting for the second canvas that she got for me. So yeah, I was going to do the unboxing yesterday, but it just wasn't going to be. So, let's see, what else do I have to do today? That's probably enough for today. Oh yeah, I'm going grocery shopping with my son when he gets off work. And we got our electric bill today, so I got that paid. Oh boy. That was more than I thought it was going to be. And the tags for my car came in. Oh my gosh. Always somebody there with their hand out wanting, money. Oh my gosh. But you know what? That's okay. I gotta drive my car. So that's a fact of life. You gotta use electricity, so you gotta pay that. Yeah, there hasn't been as much sun this time, so we're not getting as many credits. Yeah, our big electric bill is January, February, March. And then we start getting the credits again in April. And we do not have really, well, so far, in the 5 years I've been here, we have not had an electric bill during the months of April, May, June, July, August, September, October, and November. So, yeah, because we have those credits coming in from the solar panels. So that's a good thing. I can't complain too much. A lot of this color. That's okay, we're filling it in. Let's see, what else? Let me think what happened on the live yesterday. I don't think there was any major stuff. We did kind of add a little bit to the live. I've had some new people come in that have channels that I subscribe to, and they subscribe to me now. And so it's kind of nice during the live when you can have them share out their channels, and you guys can go in and check them out. See if you want to subscribe to them. I'm trying, well, you all know I'm behind in videos, but sometimes it's nice to watch channels that are not diamond painting related. Just go out there and see what else is going on in the world, what other people are doing, other interests. I do like watching where people take you to where they live. You know, they're kind of, I don't want to say they're a travel channel. That's not what they are. But, you know, you get to go out and see the sites of where they live. There's channels like that. And that's kind of interesting, too. See what, especially when it's in other countries that we don't live in. For us that are not travelers, I'm not a world traveler. I'm barely a city traveler. Oh, well, I guess we should do our show and share since this is going to take me a while to get these down. I think what I'm going to do on this canvas, I'm going to do these two squares. I'm going to do one square here, go like this, across. Yeah, tomorrow I have to post my update picture, which isn't going to be a whole lot. because I was working on my Nikki B last week. Yeah, I gotta get some more squares done on her sometime this month. And, ooh, this weekend I get to work on that neon. So, not work, Linda. Lay down drills, because it's not work, it's fun. This weekend I get to have fun laying down drills on that neon that I got from Miss Southern Belle. And next month is the Chuck along. And then the next 2 months is the Dakota-a-thon. Yeah, we have so much to look forward to. Oh, and in March is our minis. I got to remember that. And yeah, I got to get the lowdown on it yet, because I've never done that before. It's still the year of first. I'm just finishing off these drills. Then we'll do our show and share. I love having things to look forward to. There we go. Alright, so I'll put that aside and get out our show and share and get that up here on the old computer. And on our reader. Let's see, today's Thursday, so that's Wish I Had It Day. We'll see if there's any Wish I Had It's in here today. All right, let's see what we got. Tammy is up first. And, oops, I forgot to turn off my lights. I'm just going to, well, I was going to leave that on. I really need to shut it off. Ugh. There we go. All right. Tammy says this is a show and share completion diamond art club. Come on. Must be stubborn today. Ooh, look at that. Now that says spring. Donna Gelsinger, Sunflower Garden. Look at all those pretty colors. Yep. Little birdies. Oh, excuse me. Let me take some coffee. Look at that blue sky, puffy clouds. Very pretty. Mike asked the burning question, why does Ellie not like the bathtub? Well, I do not have a bathtub. I have a shower. And she's really good about taking a shower. She really is. But it's not her most favorite thing to do. And then I'll answer that privately. Julie has a wish I had it. And she's got 3 here that she wishes she had in her retirement account. She says, "Good morning, Granny and my fellow villagers. Here are a few from my wish list at Rhinestone Goddess Creations. I sure hope I get a good tax refund this year, LOL. Hugs to you, pets to Ellie. Have a perfect day." So she wants feline adventure. Wow, look at the colors in that. Magical balance. Oh, look at that cute kitty. That's adorable. Ah, cat book treasures. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful kitty. Oh, that's stunning colors in it. Wow. I like these coffee cups that are clear like that. And the saucer. Yeah. Well, that's a good selection. And the crafting pilot, who is new to us. He's new to the village. My completion. Oh, look at that butterfly. That is gorgeous. That's a keychain, looks like, or it could go on the Charlie Brown tree. He says, "These are my floral butterfly ornaments. These were supposed to be sun catchers, but I couldn't figure out how the crystal and beads were supposed to go on the chain. Now to find the perfect place to hang these." Yeah, we have Charlie Brown trees in here, and that's where we hang our keychain type things. Look at the colors in that. Just gorgeous. I love those blues. Look at that. Oh, look at those green special shapes. Oh, look at those blues together. Oh my gosh, beautiful. I love butterflies. Boy, that one's colorful. Wow. Got some lavenders and pinks and oranges and blues. Oh, look at the pinks in that. Yes. I love me some pink. Pink and green. That is gorgeous. I love those colors together. Oh, that was the last one. Mama D. She says, "Good morning, Granny, Ellie, and fellow villagers. Here is my latest completion. Winter scene, 60 by 60 and 23 colors. Isn't this gorgeous?" You know, I love the winter scenes. Got all that snow, the trees. We got a little cottage. I'm a sucker for those. I just love these kinds of scenes. And here's Levi's completions. He says, "Good morning, Granny, Ellie, and villagers. I have 2 completions to share." Oh, is that not adorable? I think that's a baby Highland cow. Oh, that's so sweet. I just think those Highland cows are so sweet. Oh, look at there. We got the Coca-Cola bear. Happy bear. He's happy because he gets all those presents. Okay, that is it for today. So let us go over to our show and share. I'm going to turn on the light. Or our show and share. Our gab session. Boy, my brain is lost today. I just need to plug this in real quick because the battery's getting kind of low on it. There we go. Got that in the charger. Okie dokie smoky. Let's see. All right, over to the gab. We're getting there. And we made it. All right, first up, after I have some coffee. Coffee tastes so good this morning. Okay, Amazon unboxing, the Brain Games Cold Case Puzzle Book. Sparkle says, love this, my friend. Fun puzzles. Love the way you read that, too. Thanks for sharing. Oh, my goodness. I love brain games. I got one in my cart over there at my buggy over on Amazon. And Lois over at Diamonds and Things says, hi, Granny. I have one of those sitting on my desk. Haven't started it yet, but looks like fun. Yes, I think it's going to be. I haven't started mine yet. So I don't even think I got any stickers done yesterday. Yeah. All right. Well, my scroller's not working again, so let's do a refresh. Okay. Product review from Fan Cells. And Lois said, that is so cute. My daughter has a stand for her golden retriever, and Riley moves her around, especially if her ball goes behind it. LOL. Love it. That was on the food dish. Yeah. Okay, now to our whipping chat. And Mike says, good evening. We had gorgeous weather. Thankfully, no rain, LOL. You could always go out and hand cut with shears. He's talking about my mowing. We do that a lot if the rain stops us, LOL. Well, I was working on a heart coaster today. Love the heart picture on the February calendar. It reminds me of the Jellycat toys. The tigers are lovely. I just finished my tiger theme last month. The butterfly diamond painting calendar is absolutely gorgeous. Butterflies are one of my favorite animals. They're so precious due to their short lifespan. If I am up, come on, scroller, stop doing that. if I am up to date on a channel, I will often go back to the older videos I've not seen yet until the next upload comes on. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna, I have a few new ones and it's like, oh man, I can't even keep up with the regulars here. But I do have enough to watch now. Okay, Margie says, so sorry to hear about Carrie from the DP in the Dakotas. Thoughts and prayers to her family and fellow members from the community. Yeah, it's always sad. When someone passes, and you know, it's sad, but yet we know they went to heaven, and you know, they're in a happy place now. No more suffering, no more hate, no more, you know, having to put up with things that we do here on earth. But we have to grieve, you know, it's our loss here on earth, but oh, come on, my scroller is absolutely not working. And I don't have the scrolling thing on the side to use. All right, we're gonna go back to the brain games. Vicky from Southeast PA, and she says, bless you. Yeah, I sneezed. And you asked, what did I think about the cold case brain games? I think this one sounds like so much fun. This one I would like. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty interesting. And Angela said, love the book. Thanks for sharing. And Miss Bell said, good morning, lazy retired granny. This is going to be cool. This is going to tickle your brain. I just ordered it. LOL. Oh my goodness gracious. Amazon's probably wondering, wow, what's this thing about everybody ordering these books? So if you have stock in brain games, your stock just went up. Oh my goodness. All right. Back to our whip and chat. Shannon, I am doing The Governor's Party by Chuck Penson. The picture was inspired by my city. Ooh. And where do you live, Shannon? I have The Governor's Party, and that is a wonderful canvas. Yeah. And Iona said, well, I have news for everyone. Spring officially begins in 6 weeks. Whether the groundhog sees his shadow or not, but it's fun just the same. Yeah. 6 weeks for me to complete my Nikki. I hit the winter scene. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's it for that. Turn back on my light. There we go. And back to these drills. Put back on my readers. My washing machine's spinning. Can you hear it? So what is on the agenda for all of us, or some of us? And disclosure, you always do whatever makes you relaxed and you're happy doing, you look forward to it. So you don't have to participate everything that we do here in the village. I mean, there's sometimes you guys are doing stuff and I'm not. We just kind of highlight some stuff. So right now we have our bingo cards that last all year, if you want to play along with that. And then we also have our weekend retreats where we do a little bit smaller canvas, get us away from our bigger canvases or canvases that we've been working on all week. We just take a couple days and do a different canvas. Then we can say, I have a whip going. Yeah, I have 3 whips right now. That's a lot for me. I'm used to only doing one at a time. But yeah. And then we also have our monthly canvases, calendars that we do together. And our events, which this event for January, February is the Lorenz. Next month is the Chuck-a-Long. That only lasts a month. Yeah, I got mine out and it's hanging there. I get to admire it before I start it. Really looking forward to it. I'm doing Bluebird Song. Yeah, I still need to kit it up. The drills are there, so I haven't looked at the drills yet. That's one good thing about kitting up. You get to look at all the pretty colors. Something to look forward to. And let's see, what else we got going? Oh, and then we've got, our weekend retreat this time is anything that reminds you of Valentine's. So it could be a color, it could be an animal, it could be a heart. Just whatever your imagination tells you. Next month, oh my goodness, I forgot what we named it. Hold on, I'll look at the book. Let me just put down these 3 drills. I'm gonna pick that up. Might as well go ahead and put these in. I know you guys are screaming it because you remember and I don't. Because I suffer from senioritis. See, I've got an excuse for everything. All right, let me get the book out. It is, oh yeah, March into Spring. Eileen named it. So whatever that means to you, imagination's required. I think I'll do the 5s. What else we got going? Yep, there's something here for everybody to join in and do. Yep. Or you can just do your own thing. Or maybe there's something that you're joining in on. And feel free to share that too. Tomorrow, and oh, let's see. Oh, and then we have where we share our wish lists on Thursday. That's things that you wish you had but don't, for diamond painting, or now we can say puzzle books, because we've added that to the village. We're always shaking it up in here. Yeah, that's thanks to Yvette. She sent me 2 sticker books. I've never done sticker books before, and boy, it took off. And now we're into puzzle books. And for us seniors, this gives us another little outlet to use our brain. Some of you are doing coloring. I'm not doing coloring. I'm not adding that yet. And I'll say yet. I need to get through some of these other brain games first before I add something new. Right now, I'm just obsessed with these brain game stuff. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of diamond painting done yesterday. I didn't get any stickers done. But I think today is the last day of heavy duty, not being lazy, you know, because I am lazy. I will tell you that. It's funny because my son, oh my gosh, he is the least lazy person that I know. He's always got something going. And we tease each other because I'll be out there mowing and he'll come out and he goes, "You're making me feel lazy." And I laugh. Or he'll be out there, he uses the weed whacker and stuff, and, you know, and does the edging and all that, because I can't do that. I will tear things up. I just can't get that weed cutter to work for me. So when he's out doing all that, you know, and I'm just sitting there, I'll say, "You're making me feel lazy." And he'll laugh. I think I need a new battery in this. Oh, there. Yeah, we share the yard work. And because he knows, he takes that weed eater away from me, because I will destroy anything in my path. The thing about me going out mowing is I do get a little bit of exercise, especially during the summertime or spring. Yeah, because I have to be out there like every 5 days mowing. So I get a lot of exercise in. And Ellie, you know, she's right there with me, so she gets some exercise too. So we just have a fun time out there, I guess. It's funny because when I'm mowing, she'll lay on the grass and watch me. And I do mine, you know, you go up and then you come back down and go up, whatever. And she always lays right where my next strip is that I'm gonna mow. It's like, I'm telling you where to mow. And then she moves over and lays down, and here's your next one. She's so funny. But when we go across the driveway to mow it, she goes with me, and she goes out and with me, and she gets her smelling time in out there, and she just roams around, and yeah, she likes that. That wheelbarrow yesterday was a lifesaver. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm going to have to buy a wheelbarrow because when I use the bag, I take the grass clippings and I lay them underneath the trees because that helps fertilize the trees and the ground out there and keeps the weeds down. And oh, with that wheelbarrow, I only had to do one trip. Yeah, where before I was having to do, you know, a trip constantly, and it's not near me, so I have to go across the driveway and over and to the trees. Yes, I think I'm going to buy me a wheelbarrow. Try to find one that's on sale. Of course, they probably aren't on sale this time of year because everybody's going to be buying them. I think what I'm going to do today, because I really want to get this square done today, I'm going to work on it while I'm doing my chores. So I'll vacuum, then I'll sit down and do a color, and I'll find one that there's a lot to do. And which this one's yeah, so I'll sit and do one or two colors, and then I'll go mop the floors. Then I'll sit down and do a couple colors. And then I'll get the bed made, do a couple colors. Then go do my trash, come back, do a couple colors. So in other words, what I'm saying is going to take me all day to get my chores done today. Oh, I got to get my hamburger out because I am going to make my sloppy joes today. I've been saying that for a week and I still haven't done it. I still have some hamburger buns left from my chili. Yesterday I just popped some fries and my popcorn chicken in the oven. That's what I had for dinner. I didn't feel like making up a bunch. Or making up a bunch. Making a big dinner. Well, I never do that, but... Although I have been in the mood for a baked potato. Oh my gosh, yes. I love baked potatoes with... Oh, I don't have any sour cream. Well, that'll have to wait for another day. Well, I'm going shopping tonight so I can get some sour cream. I love a baked potato with all the fixings. I like sour cream and broccoli on it. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just a meal. Baked potato meal. I haven't done that for a long time. I can't remember what I put on it. What do you put on your baked potatoes? All right, let's see what we got here for fives. Oh, there's a whole bunch there, so I'll leave them. There, we got the fries done. Yay for me. So let's do the squigglies, and I think that's 6. Hey Google, what's the weather today?
Today in Salem, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecast high of 58 and a low of 33. Right now, it's 33 degrees and partly cloudy.
Ooh, that's cold. Last night, while we were doing the live, I, just come in from mowing, and I had my boots on, but, oh, my feet were so cold and wet, and I guess they were wet. I don't know, maybe, I was out there sliding around in the grass. I turned on my electric blanket, and finally, well, I hadn't put on my slippers. That was part of the problem, and I just have flooring. I don't have a carpet. Yeah, I finally went and got my slippers. Then they started warming up. The rest of me was okay. It was, it was a little bit cool. But I think it was just because I was out there sweating like a pig. And, then my body was doing the cool down, and I kind of got the chills. Because it really wasn't that cold in here. And to you, maybe 63 degrees in here seems cool, but you got to remember it's a different 63 in here. It's not really freezing cold. And I must have kind of a high tolerance to cold. Yeah, I just don't. I only turned my heat on a couple times last year. I haven't turned it on at all this year. But I have to be mindful because where I live, it's one bill for everybody. So, we can't divide it up. per household, because it's one big house with, 1 meter. And, I have to be respectful that I'm not wasting electricity and make the power bill go up, because we divide it between the three of, between all of us. So but David next door, I'm hooked up our electricity down here. We can kind of measure what we're using down here, all except for the water pump. And he's got this gadget that's on the, that measures our electricity and how much we use. So we can kind of gauge where we're at. So I'm going to go over there today and see what I used last month. It's just an estimate. But him and I really were pretty good about our electrical use, because he doesn't turn his heat on either. Unless, when the boys are there, then he does. So I probably waste a lot of electricity too, but I might have used a little bit more because I did, I think, wash up some blankets and stuff, so. But I can't complain when you only pay a electric bill, 3 or 4 months out of the year. Okay, I'm going to let you go because I finished that color. And I think my washing machine turned off, so we'll continue on with that. Oh my gosh, it's 7:15 already. Boy, I tell you, this sleeping in business really gets me off kilter on my time, so I'm still getting used to doing this. All right, so with that, as always, enjoy God's gifts for today and every day. Make sure you're counting your blessings. Be blessed, give blessings. Have a blessed day, and I will chat with you later.